she's out there, her arms are open and bees are landing on her, and like she's like this like bee whisperer. Have you ever seen anything like that before?
Yes, and there's a girl on that everybody asks me about that opens up the hives, and she's real calm. She's got a very sweet voice, and everything's not. And I tell them, if she comes across one Africanized hive, she'll never do that again. Probably because she'll be. We've had 2 removals that were Africanized, and it's the scariest thing I've ever been in. I've been across hot hives to where, they're bouncing off your veil. But when you have literally 100 bouncing off your veil at a time, and that's all they want to do is kill you, that's terrifying. We had to walk 2 miles before they finally got off of us. And we had to go back the next night and kill them off. And even then, there was a lot that survived. They picked up the scent from the box that we had in the truck. And the day after that, I got a call from my brother, said that he's stuck. He can't, they're in the heat. He popped smoke. We have smoke grenades. We have all kinds of stuff over there. He popped smoke everywhere. He said these bees were relentless. They stung 2 people and a dog. Get over here. So I got over there. I put my suit on while I was in the truck. I hopped out. We found where that they had gone to that box we had in the truck. And we took the whole thing, put it inside of a plastic bag and taped it up and just left it out in the sun for them to cook. And then the rest of them, we just kind of had to kill off one at a time. I think we had one of those electric fly swatter deals, and we just started batting them until they finally dissipated and they were done. But it's terrifying. They don't quit.
So, African bees. What are the 2 types of bees? So you have, like, what's the bee you use? Just a regular old honeybee, right?
Absolutely. So most bees that are here are European bees.
European.
Yeah.
Okay.
The most.
So you have European bees, and then you have the African bees. The European bees are nice, and the African bees are here to basically kill you.
Absolutely. Everything in Africa is a predator. So it started with an experiment in South America in 1956. And a helper accidentally released 19 Africanized queens into the wild. Well, 60s and 70s, they made their way into Mexico, and 80s and 90s, they made their way into the US. And they will move into a hive and just decimate it and take it over. And then, boom, that's their hive. They're relentless, and they are not good to deal with. Now, Italian bees are the most gentle bee, I think, that I know about anyway, because there's no predators in Italy. They don't have bears and lions and all this other, everything in Africa is a predator, so they have to attack anything that moves.